Hey there, friends. Today I want to share a story that might sound familiar to many of you. Back in school, I had a friend who had a huge crush on a girl. Funny thing was, everyone knew about his feelings except the girl herself. My friend never had the courage to confess because he was afraid of rejection. Years passed, and after school, they reconnected randomly on Instagram. They started chatting, and eventually, the girl found out about his school-time crush. And here's the twist. She admitted that she liked him back then too. But my friend never picked up on the signs. Sadly, by this point, she was already in a serious relationship, and my friend was living in another city. It got me thinking, what if my friend had understood her signals earlier? Their lives might have been completely different. They could have been in a happy relationship together. This isn't just about boys or girls. It's a universal story. Knowing who likes you and who doesn't, who is genuinely interested and who might just be putting on a show, can profoundly impact your relationships, business partnerships, and friendships. Understanding these signs is crucial, can help you move forward in life, build healthier relationships, and live a happier, more fulfilled life. Today, based on insights from various books like What Everybody Is Saying by Joe Navarro and How to Make Anyone Like You, I'm going to share 11 signs that reveal whether someone likes you. These aren't just random ideas, they are backed by psychology and research. Think of these signs as a double-edged sword. On one side, they'll help you figure out who likes you. On the other, if you want someone to like you, knowing these signs can help you create a positive impression. So don't miss out on any of these tips. Without further ado, let's dive into the first sign. No. 1. They get nervous around you. Picture this. You're at a party, having a great time, and you spot someone in the corner, fidgeting with their drink and glancing your way repeatedly. When you approach them, they might stutter, blush, or even accidentally spill their drink. This is a classic sign of nervousness, often tied to attraction. When we're attracted to someone, our body reacts intensely. Adrenaline floods our system. Our heart races, and we may feel like we're on a roller coaster. This heightened state can lead to nervous behaviors such as stumbling over words, sweating, or fidgeting. It's a natural response to being around someone we like and isn't always within our control. Research shows that nervousness can actually be a sign of excitement. When we're near someone we're attracted to, our fight or flight response is activated, making us feel as though we're facing a thrilling challenge. This can make us appear clumsy or tongue-tied. It's not just awkwardness, it's genuine excitement and a bit of being overwhelmed. So if you notice someone acting nervously around you, fidgeting, blushing, or having trouble with eye contact, there's a good chance they're attracted to you. They might just need a little encouragement or a friendly smile to feel more at ease and open up. No. 2. They try not to end the conversation. Ever had one of those conversations that seem to go on forever because neither of you wants it to end? Someone is constantly finding new topics to discuss, asking follow-up questions, or sharing more about themselves. They are likely interested in you. This desire to keep the conversation flowing indicates that they enjoy your company and want to spend more time with you. When someone likes you, they will often go out of their way to keep the dialogue alive. They might ask you about your day, your interests, or your thoughts on various topics. This curiosity isn't just casual. It's a sign they want to get to know you better and build a connection. They may also share stories and experiences from their own life, hoping to find common ground and strengthen your bond. Psychologists suggest that people who are interested in others tend to use more open-ended questions in conversation. Instead of asking questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, they opt for questions that require elaboration. For example, they might ask, "What was the best part of your weekend?" instead of just, "Did you have a good weekend?" This approach shows that they value your opinion and are genuinely interested in hearing what you have to say. Pay attention to the dynamics of your conversations. If someone repeatedly engages you in discussions, responds thoughtfully to your comments, and shows a keen interest in your responses, it's a strong indicator of their attraction. They are invested in the interaction and are likely hoping to create a lasting impression. Number 3. Their body language speaks volumes. We've all heard the saying, actions speak louder than words. And this is especially true when it comes to attraction. Body language is one of the most powerful tools for gauging how someone feels about you. It's like a secret code that once cracked and reveal a person's true feelings. So, what should you be looking for? One of the key indicators is mirroring. This means that the person subconsciously copies your movements. If you cross your arms, they might do the same. You lean forward, they'll follow suit. Mirroring is a natural behavior that shows they are trying to establish a connection with you. It's their way of saying, I'm on the same wavelength as you. Another sign is open body posture. If someone faces you directly with their shoulders squared and feet pointing toward you, it shows that they are giving you their full attention. They might also lean in closer when you speak, which indicates interest and engagement. On the other hand, if they turn their body away or cross their arms defensively, it could signal disinterest or discomfort. Eye contact is another crucial aspect of body language. People who like you will often maintain longer eye contact, as it builds a sense of intimacy and trust. They may also raise their eyebrows slightly when they see you, a subconscious expression of surprise and pleasure. Finally, pay attention to the little things, like playing with their hair, touching their face, or fidgeting with objects. These are often signs of nervousness and excitement, indicating they care about making a good impression. Number 4. Mirroring your actions. Have you ever noticed someone picking up on your habits or using your phrases? Mirroring is a subtle, unconscious behavior that shows a person feels connected to you. It's a powerful tool of social bonding that starts in childhood. Babies mimic their parents' facial expressions and gestures, establishing early emotional connections. This behavior continues into adulthood and plays a significant role in how we interact with those we like. When someone likes you, they may start mirroring your actions, like using similar hand gestures, adopting your speech patterns, or even mimicking your tone of voice. It's their way of building rapport and showing that they relate to you. This behavior goes beyond conscious effort. It's deeply rooted in our psychology. Mirroring helps create a sense of familiarity and comfort, making interactions smoother and more enjoyable. Imagine you're at a cafe with a friend, and you notice that every time you take a sip of your coffee, they do the same. Or maybe you've mentioned a phrase or a joke in previous conversations, and now you hear them using it. These aren't coincidences, they're signs of attraction. By mirroring you, they're subconsciously trying to show that they are aligned with you, which can create a deeper emotional connection. Pay attention to these subtle cues. If someone starts adopting your habits, it means they value your presence and want to make a positive impression. It's a sign that they feel comfortable around you and are willing to adjust their behavior to match yours, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual understanding. Number 5. They remember the small things. In a world where everyone is constantly busy and distracted, remembering the small details about someone can be a huge indicator of genuine interest. Imagine you casually mention your favorite type of coffee during a conversation, and weeks later, the person surprises you with that exact order. Or perhaps you talk about your favorite band, and they bring it up later, asking if you've heard their latest album. These actions show that the person has been paying attention to you. Our brains are wired to prioritize information we find important or emotionally significant. If someone remembers seemingly insignificant details about your life, like your pet's name, your favorite movie, or a hobby you enjoy, it means that they value you and the time spent with you. They're not just hearing you, they're actively listening, and that's a big deal. This kind of attention to detail is a sign that someone is trying to show you they care. It's their way of saying, you matter to me. They want you to feel special and recognized. This behavior is often a precursor to deeper emotional connections because it shows a willingness to invest in a relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic. Next time someone recalls a detail you shared, take note. It's not just a random act of kindness. It's a deliberate action that shows you hold a significant place in their thoughts. This kind of attention is rare and valuable, making it a clear sign of genuine interest and affection. Number 6. Leaning towards you during conversations. Imagine you're sitting across from someone at a table, and as you speak, you notice them leaning in, hanging on to your every word. This simple action of leaning forward can be incredibly telling. When someone leans in during a conversation, it's a strong indicator that they are not only interested in what you're saying, but also trying to bridge the physical and emotional gap between you. Leaning in shows engagement, focus, and a desire to connect. It's a subconscious way of moving closer to someone they are attracted to. This action reduces the physical distance, creating a more intimate and personal atmosphere. It's like their body is saying, I want to be closer to you because I care about what you have to say. It also shows that they feel safe and comfortable in your presence, which is a key element of building trust and rapport. On the flip side, if someone leans away or maintains a significant distance, it might indicate discomfort, disinterest, or even distrust. Our bodies tend to lean away from things we want to avoid and towards things we find appealing. This instinct is part of our natural defense mechanism, rooted in our biology. Therefore, next time you're in a conversation, observe the person's body language. If they consistently lean in while you're talking, it's a clear sign they're genuinely interested in you. It shows that they find your words and presence compelling and are likely attracted to you, even if they haven't openly expressed it yet. Number 7. Genuine smiles. Duchenne smiles. A smile is one of the most universally recognized expressions of happiness and warmth, but not all smiles are created equal. There's a distinct difference between a polite smile and a genuine one. A genuine smile, known as a Duchenne smile, involves not just the mouth, but also the eyes. When someone smiles at you with their eyes, you'll notice the corners of their eyes crinkle, their cheeks lift, and their whole face lights up. This type of smile is hard to fake, as it's controlled by involuntary muscles, reflecting true happiness. If someone frequently gives you genuine, full-faced smiles, it's a strong sign they enjoy being around you. These smiles are often spontaneous and occur when a person is truly delighted by your presence or something you said. They can happen during moments of shared laughter, after a compliment, or simply when they see you after some time apart. Research shows that genuine smiles are linked to positive emotions and are a key component of social bonding. When someone gives you a Duchenne smile, not just about being polite or friendly, it's an expression of genuine affection and happiness. This type of smile can create a positive feedback loop where both parties feel more connected and engaged, leading to stronger emotional ties. So if you catch someone flashing you these warm, authentic smiles, it's a clear indication that they have strong positive feelings towards you. It's a sign that they enjoy your company and are likely attracted to you on a deeper level. Number 8. They find excuses to touch you. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. A simple touch on the arm, a playful shove, or even a light tap on the shoulder can convey a wealth of emotions that words often can't. When someone likes you, they may find subtle ways to initiate physical contact. It's their way of testing the waters and seeing how you respond. These touches are often light, brief, and seemingly casual, but they carry a lot of meaning. For example, they might brush their hand against yours when passing something, or their legs might graze yours when sitting close together. These actions are usually not overt or overly aggressive. Instead, they're gentle and suggestive, indicating that the person feels comfortable and attracted to you. Psychologists have found that touch plays a crucial role in human interaction, especially in forming and maintaining relationships. Touch can release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which helps build trust and connection between people. When someone touches you, it's often an attempt to create a sense of closeness and intimacy. However, it's important to note that not all touches are the same. Pay attention to the context and the person's body language. If the touch feels natural and is accompanied by other signs of attraction, like eye contact, smiling, or leaning in, it's a good indication that they're interested in you. But if the touch feels forced or uncomfortable, it might not carry the same positive intent. Next time someone lightly touches your arm during a conversation or playfully nudges you, consider it a potential sign of attraction, their way of bridging the physical gap and testing the waters for a deeper connection. Number 9. They show interest in your life. When someone likes you, they will often go out of their way to learn more about you. They'll ask questions about your day, your hobbies, your dreams, and even your past. This interest goes beyond surface-level small talk. It's a deeper curiosity about who you are as a person. They want to understand what makes you tick, what you're passionate about, and what you value in life. This level of interest is a clear sign that someone is invested in getting to know you better. They're not just asking questions out of politeness. They genuinely want to learn more about you and your experiences. This kind of attention can make you feel valued and appreciated, as it shows that the person is not just focused on themselves, but is also interested in your well-being and happiness. Moreover, when someone remembers the details you share, like the name of your favorite book or a story about your childhood, it's a strong indication that they care about you. They're not just hearing you, they're listening and taking note of the things that matter to you. This kind of engagement is rare and should not be taken lightly. If you notice someone frequently asking about your life, remembering small details, and showing genuine interest in your well-being, it's a clear sign they're attracted to you. They're invested in building a connection and want to know more about you, not just on a superficial level, but in a meaningful and lasting way. Number 10. They compliment you. Often compliments are one of the most straightforward ways people show they like you. Whether it's about your appearance, your skills, or your personality, a sincere compliment can make you feel appreciated and valued. When someone likes you, they will often find reasons to compliment you, whether it's on your new haircut, the way you handled a situation, or how you make them feel. These compliments are usually specific and personal. Instead of just saying, "You look nice," they might say, "That color really brings out your eyes," or "You have such a great sense of humor." These kinds of compliments show that they are paying attention to the details and are genuinely impressed by what they see. It's important to note that not all compliments are verbal. Sometimes a person's actions can be a form of compliment. For example, if someone goes out of their way to help you or does something thoughtful, it's their way of showing they care and admire you. Though if you find someone frequently complimenting you, both in words and actions, it's a strong indication that they're attracted to you. They want to make you feel good about yourself and let you know that they notice and appreciate the qualities that make you unique. Number 11. Talks about you to her friends and family. If a woman tells you she's been talking about you with her friends or family, or if she wants you to meet them, it's a clear and significant sign that she's genuinely interested in you. Introducing someone to her close circle isn't something she takes lightly. For her, it's a big step because she values the opinions of those she cares about. When she includes you in conversations with her loved ones, it's her way of showing that she values you and sees a potential future with you. This means she wants her friends and family to see what she sees in you, to validate her feelings, and to support her choice. It's her way of integrating you into her life and demonstrating that your relationship is meaningful. By the way, if you want to level up in life, mastering your desires is a crucial step. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep pushing towards your goals.